respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The people's champion, the real WWE champ. The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull. WWE champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5 times. That gets reversed on CM Punk. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to cover. We're going to shut this down.
And he kicks out quick.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Face first. And set up on the coat. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Suicide dive.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Face first.
Setting up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Boom! Read that one.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. What could The Rock be looking for? And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Piercing chop.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker with a float over.
That was pretty. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Oh, what an axe handle. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive...
Here we go!
A slingshot cross body!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Good reflexes from him there. Punk sidesteps out of that.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on him.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. From the sky!
Good Lord! Taking flight! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
The Rock firing up. Watch out!
Slips out of the way.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And he turned it around. Punk never saw that coming.
Up fast.
Spine buster. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Punk dodges out in time.
And despite trying armbar. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
And knew what was coming there.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire.
Russian leg sweep.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From above.
Lift off. Crossbody from the top.
He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have?
Take off. High impact crossbody. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The Rock goes flying to the outside.
Risking it all here.
Oh my goodness.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE.
From the top rope.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
wants to finish this. From the heavens, wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. He saw that one coming.
Back into the ring now. It's important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Brock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort. And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock.
Face first. Setting up. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. The Rock saw that one coming. Turns it around.
One more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Linked in and completely helpless here.
Oh, that will break your face. Looking to put this one away. He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Rock's
opponent tied up, but shots to the temple
will create separation.
The Rock taking down his opponent with ease. Not where you want to be, because now you're locked in a...
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder suplex. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Oh, what a kick.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. Can we have a new champ after that?
He wants it one more time. The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Propping him up in the corner. Punk dodges out in time.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion. And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk down with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock pumped down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no cover for the title. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time.
Neckbreaker. Shoulders down to retain. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, The Rock!
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
The challenger kicks out after 1.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before.
Face first. Set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Oh, Rock answers back.
And responds with it.
Elbows to the face.
With elbows to the face.
Oh, my. Down with authority. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Big elbow.
Punk looking more confident and comfortable after that maneuver.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Hoisted up high here. Set out powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Under the ropes and face first. Setting up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And backbreaker.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Ties the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Oh! Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He's locked up here.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw. Boom.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Caught that. It reversed it. Climb to the top rope here.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee, rocks the jaw.
Follows it up with that running bulldog.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From above.
Taking flight.
Wow, cross body. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Look out! Oh, great elevation.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
To the sky, through the air,
And connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
And now he gets back into the ring.
He beats the count, barely.
Butterfly backbreaker.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
And go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2. The champ kicks out at 2.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
let me finish, Michael Cole. You need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it. So
Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating. Solid bit of defense on his part there. And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And you know what's next, guys?
Boom! Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
Axe handle finds the mark. With a pin for the title. He got the shoulder up in time.
They can practically taste the championship gold at this point, and that is fueling them to kick out when seemingly all hope is lost.
From the top. Are you kidding me? And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Swinging neck breaker.
Placed into the corner here.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Driven down. Cover to retain the championship.
Retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match.
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
The Rock tonight wants to serve CM Punk a big piece of humble pie. And CM Punk is looking to put knees to faces en route to the WWE Championship.
Roundhouse kick. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Counter by The Rock. Boom! Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to make it at WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about. Face first. Setting up. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Face first. Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge it?
And followed by a bulldog headlock. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive rivalry. I think Punk has played his card beautifully, and the stipulation has taken Rock out of his game plan.
Well, this title means so much to The Rock that he doesn't want to do anything to lose the title. But By trying not to lose it, you can lose it.
Yeah, it puts The Rock more into a defensive style, and that's not going to win this match.
Thunderous clothesline.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
Kick directly to the back.
Devastating kick. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Trying armbar. Trying armbar. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And backbreaker.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Look out.
Crossbody from the top.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Oh.
High rent district for CM Punk.
From above.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Taking this match to the outside. He gets back into the ring.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad position to be in.
Expert.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring. Airborne.
All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Face first. Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Get this back into the ring now.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Uh-oh. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
He's really pushing the limit here. It's getting close to a countout.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
And the knee.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Could that? About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And the rope will force the hold to be released.
Ducks out of harm's way. Rock now. Hooks it in. Rock bottom. The champ with a stunning display of dominance. But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Now he and Heyman have made it, so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. On a step ahead of The Rock.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action, all eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it, putting on an absolute classic.
Working on the arm. Boom, what a kick. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Mongolian chop.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. This may be the challenger's moment.
Manages to reverse it. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
No, someone call a dentist. And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Impressive awareness from him. Rock so powerful. Spinebuster. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
No, no, no. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh. Desperate knee buys him some time.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. Oh, catches the boot. And now
Dragon screw. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship. Here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock's Rock says Punk's got the ass kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Face first.
All set up on a Koji Club.
Power versus power as this submission hold goes on. But The Rock gets out.
He connects with a counter. And while Punk may be dilute,
Elbows to the head makes their way out.
And twisting into a neck breaker.
gets the reversal. What a counter.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Oh, boy. Back down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Move!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Roundhouse kick.
Face first.
All set up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion.
With a clothesline. The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
Lariat. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Strong counter from Punk. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just...
Trying armbar. And The Rock providing a bit of safety here. High rent district for CM Punk.
Wants to finish this.
Incoming! Crossbody from the top! No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Stalking from above.
Up high!
Connecting with the crossbody.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And he goes crashing to the outside. This
Sky high!
Oh, the knees at the last second.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort in everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort. And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Watch out! Good Lord! Taking flight!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
Huge kick connects.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Rock Spinebuster. And as a wise man once said, that was...
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
And averting damage there.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And you can practically...
Perched up top. Knee drop.
Boom! Great wherewithal to dodge there. Punk avoids the attack.
Hooked up.
Shin, the champion, into the pin. Kick out right away by Punk. Still going.
The referee did not even make it to a... Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS. Championship on the line. This could be it.
And I think we just might see rock bottom.
Man just won the title with the champion's move.
And this right here, this...
And now Punk. There is no low seat.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion.
You're not enough. Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet me. Go to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility